Next, we are going to see example 8.11. Find A vector dot B vector when first subdivision A vector equal to I cap minus j cap plus 5k cap and B vector is equal to 3I cap minus 2k cap. And also we are having another subdivision. Okay, so let me solve the problem one by one. First we are going to solve the first subdivision. Okay, first let me take the given vectors. Let us take that A vector is equal to I cap minus j cap plus 5k cap. Then B vector is equal to 3I cap minus 2k cap. So now we are going to find A vector dot B vector. So in the last properties I have given you how to find the dot product. Okay, so you have to take the corresponding rectangular components and you have to multiply and sum each other. Okay, so first in first vector you have to take the component of I cap which is 1. Okay, so you have to take that number 1 and you have to multiply with the corresponding I component in B vector. So that number is 3. Okay, so I have multiplied this. Plus after that you have to take the j component number. Here it is minus. So the number is minus 1. And in this you are not at all having j. So you have to take that component as 0. Okay. Next, here the k component number is 5 and here the k component number is minus 2. Okay, so you have to multiply this. 1 into 3 is 3. Then, so the product along with the 0 it goes to be 0. Then 5 into minus 2 is nothing but minus 10. So which implies that A vector dot B vector is equal to minus 7. It is the answer for dot product. Okay, next second subdivision. You have to take that let A vector is equal to, here the point is given and you have to make this point as vector. You know how to convert a point into a vector. You have to do like this. That is 2I cap plus 3j cap minus 1. So minus 1 into k cap is nothing but minus k cap. Then you have to take another vector B vector which represents the point this. So you have to convert this point into a vector so that minus I cap, because you are having minus 1. So minus 1 into I cap is minus I cap plus 2j cap then plus 3k cap. Okay. After writing the vector you have to find the dot product. So A vector dot B vector. You have to take the corresponding numbers and you have to multiply. Listen. Here the I cap number is 2. Here the number is minus 1. So 2 into minus 1. 2 into minus 1 is nothing but minus 2. Okay. Next here the number is 3. Here the number is 2. So 3 2s are 6. That is plus 6. If it is plus means you have to put plus, minus means you have to put the minus sign. Next here the number is minus 1. Here the number is 3. So minus 1 into 3 is nothing but minus 3. Okay. So now if you add these things, 6 minus 2 is 4 and 4 minus 3 is 1. So A vector dot B vector which is equal to 1. Okay. Next step. Example 8.12. What is given in the problem? Find A vector plus 3B vector dot 2A vector minus B vector if A vector and B vector is given to you. In the book they have made use of distributive property, but I am not going to make use of the distributive property. Straight away I am going to find A vector plus 3B vector, 2A vector minus B vector. After that I am going to take dot product further. Okay, so let me start the problem. First, let us take what is given in the problem. A vector is given. What is A vector? I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. Then B vector. What is B vector? 3I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap. First, I am going to find A vector plus 3B vector. Okay, A vector. What is A vector? I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. Then you have to multiply b vector by 3. When you are multiplying by 3 means you will get that 9I cap plus 6j cap minus 3k cap. Now you have to add. So a vector plus 3b vector which is equal to I cap plus 9I cap is nothing but 10I cap. J cap plus 6j cap is nothing but 7j cap. 2 cap minus 3k cap is nothing but minus k cap. So it is a vector plus 3b vector. Similarly, we are going to find 2a vector minus b vector. 2a vector means you have to multiply a vector by 2. When you are multiplying this one, you will get 2I cap plus 2j cap plus 4k cap. And you have to multiply b vector by minus. When you are multiplying b vector by minus means you will get that minus 3I cap minus 2j cap. So minus of k cap is nothing but plus k cap. Now you just add these things. 2I cap minus 3I cap is nothing but minus I cap. 2j minus 2j, these two things will get cancels. 4k cap plus k cap is nothing but 5k cap. So this is nothing but 2a vector minus b vector. Now we are going to take dot product for this. That is a vector plus 3b vector dot 2a vector minus b vector. How to take dot product? You have to multiply the corresponding numbers. Here the number is 10. That is I component. 10. Here the I component is minus 1. So 10 into minus 1. 10 into minus 1 is nothing but minus 10. Okay. Next. Here j component is 7, but here you are not at all having any j component. So in the second vector it is 0. So 7 into 0 is nothing but 0. Just leave that one. Okay. Then k cap, it is minus 1. Here it is 5. So minus 1 into 5 is nothing but minus 5. So which is equal to minus 15. Okay, next example 8.13. If a vector is equal to 2I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap and b vector equal to minus I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap and c vector is nothing but 3I cap plus j cap, be such that a vector plus lambda b vector is perpendicular to c vector, then find the value of lambda. Okay. So you have to find a vector plus lambda b vector. And you have to make use of the condition that a plus lambda b is perpendicular to c. Be given the property that if two vectors are perpendicular, then their dot product is going to be 0, from which you can able to find the answer. Okay. First, what you have to find is you have to find what is that. First, we will write all the vectors given. A vector is equal to 2I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. Then b vector is equal to what is that? Minus I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap. Then c vector is equal to 3I cap plus j cap. Okay. First, let us find a vector plus lambda times of b vector. Okay. So which is equal to what is a vector? 2I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. Then plus you have to multiply b vector by lambda, so that you will get that minus lambda I cap plus 2 lambda j cap plus lambda k cap. Okay. So now you can rewrite this as, you can take I cap in common. So 2 minus lambda into I cap. Then here also you can take what is the j cap in common. That is 2 j cap in common, or otherwise you can write this as 2 plus 2 lambda into j cap. Okay. Next, you can take k cap in common. When you are taking k cap in common means what you will get? 3 plus lambda into k cap. Okay. So this is nothing but a vector plus lambda times of b vector. Now the given condition. What is the given condition? Means it is given that a vector plus lambda b vector is perpendicular to c vector. we know the result that if two vectors are perpendicular, then the dot product is 0. So which implies that a vector plus lambda b vector dot c vector which is equal to 0. So now you have to take this vector and this vector and you have to take dot product. You know the procedure to take dot product. You have to take the numbers and multiply. So here the number is 2 minus lambda and here the number is 3. So the dot product which implies that 2 minus lambda. So 2 minus lambda into the corresponding number here is 3. Okay. Here you are having j cap 2 plus 2 lambda. Here the j cap the number is 1. So you have to multiply those two things. So plus 2 plus 2 lambda into 1. The last term is going to be 0 because here you are having k cap, but here you are not at all having k cap, so it is 0, which is equal to 0. Now you just multiply. What is 3 into 2? 3 into 2 is 6 minus 3 lambda, then plus 2 lambda, which is equal to 0. Now you just add all the lambdas. Minus 3 lambda plus 2 lambda. What is minus 3 lambda plus 2 lambda means, which is nothing but minus lambda. Then 6 plus 2. What is 6 plus 2? 6 plus 2 is 8. So minus lambda plus 8 equal to 0. So which implies that lambda is equal to 8. So the value of lambda is 8. So we have found out the value of lambda.